account is this? Oh, it's this one. I'm sure out of the 100 people, I mean 40 people, that are gonna watch this probably, you know what Pink Only is. But don't worry, this is actually not a new series. But technically it is, because I'm continuing it, but this is not new. This series was on my channel with 2 episodes back in May. And I had 3 episodes, and that's when I got Hyacinth, but I didn't record it. So, since my Wind only HSR count and my Harmony only HSR count are both, like, not really new stuff, and also they're both almost at endgame, I decided it was time for a fresh HSR series. I know I announced Preservation only too, but I'm not doing Preservation only, or I think it was Ice only I was gonna do, yet it's going to be Pink only returning. This does not mean Wind only and Harmony only is gonna end. There's gonna be less frequent. This account is also still the early game, which means this account has a lot more content for us to play than the other accounts that started midway. Trouble is 50 already. So, who do we have that is pink? From our roster, there's really not that many pink HSR characters. I already explained this in my first episode, but don't go watch it because that episode is not good edited and also has no good audio, so don't watch that episode. No, I am not just returning to pink only because Cyrene and March 7th Evernight are both pink and are coming out very soon both. And I want an account that can use both of them with Hyacinth with. Totally not, y'all. This is like totally a good decision, right? Or it's going to be a being I'm jealous that I don't have Hyacinth on Wind only, but I have her on this account. But there's only 3 pink handles I have, being March, not Evernight March, and Asta, which in fact I was not gonna count, but according to March at the start of
A
the game,
petite
she has
cutie
pink
with
hair,
pink
so
hair?
we're gonna count them. It looks red, but besides, there's a lot of pink on her outfit, and yes, I have Bronia's, but the battle isn't over. I don't remember how I got that Lycone, but I have it apparently. So yeah, there's our current team. There's no one else that's pink available in the team. The next character we can pull for is Evernight. I believe I actually launched this account when 3.5 came out to try to pull for Kafka, and obviously I didn't get her. And I'm going to start this debate again because it's my channel. This might get more views. Who do we consider pink on this account? Who is considered a pink character? I'm counting any character but like their major hair, major part of the design is pink. For example, pink hair I count as pink. But let's take a look at our roster here. Destruction. The only pink character in this is no one. No one is pink here. Mighty is red. No one else has pink. The only that's kind of pink is like Shui's eyes, but we don't count eyes. The Hunt. There's no other pink characters here either. You could argue Topaz is pink because her hair kind of looks pink, but it's one string and she's mostly red, so we're not going to count her. Yanqing has a one bit of pink on him. I'm not going to count. Unless for Copium. Still does Mose. Mose also has like one bit of pink. Here's the one I'm probably going to count. It's Sela. I mean, she has a lot of pink. It's like this reddish pink. Do we count her? But she'd be like more purple only or pink only, not blue only. For Erudition, the only other pink character, there's actually a few pink characters here. One is Rappa. She has pink hair. That counts for being a pink only character. And Jade. She also has pink hair. And she counts. So, Harmony, there's no one other than Asa that's pink. I might consider it Sparkle, because she has pink in some of her design. It's more of just peachy red, but if you want to say if that counts, I don't know. For Nihility, obviously Kafka's pink, and people said it was purple, but this is not purple. I mean, it is kind of purple, but she has a lot of pink in her design too, so we're going to count her. I tried to pull for her, but I couldn't get her, and Jiaocha has pink hair, so it counts too. I'm not sure how useful it would be, because Acorn is not pink. Preservation, we have Fushuan, which is pink. Yep. In Abundance, we have no one that's pink. I mean, Natasha has like one bit of pink on her, but like we don't count it, it looks red. And for Remembrance, Hyacinth, and Evernight March, and Cyrene, which are not out yet, are both pink. There's not even 8 characters that are pink in this game. But I'm gonna count the Remembrance Trailblazer because Mem is pink and we technically play as Mem. It's not Copium. For a second when I first started seeing it, I was like, does Castris count as pink? I was like, absolutely not. Only this flower on her is pink, everything else is purple. Why would I count it on that one? And saying Hopium. So anyways, the next boss battle on this account is Svarog. So we should probably go do it. So yeah. I'll see you when I go to Svarog. I know in the last clip I saw we're going to fight Svarog, but then I realized I already did Svarog, and I also recorded 15 minutes of me killing everything in your Reload 6. I'm wondering, girl, how the hell are you in Amphorius? Well, after you get your Leo 6 unlocked, done, you unlock Amphorius, and I'm here going to go do the Amphorius quest for one specific reason, to get Harmony. Not Harmony. I keep saying Harmony. I mean Remembrance MC. So, let's go ahead and I'll just skip when we get Remembrance MC. Oh my god, it's Ma'am, the character I came to Amphorius for. Ma'am, come back here. I need to join my team. I'm not supposed to be here yet. I'm getting so much XP. Just had Trailblaze 25. And I think I'm almost at the part where they give me Remembrance Trailblazer. I guess I'll do a temple, I guess. Maybe get like Asta Constellation. No. I don't know where I got a temple. But I have 31 pulls for Evernight now. And I don't think we're even close to getting Remembrance MC, and it's almost been 2 hours. And I've been skipping everything as fast as possible. However, just give an early access option, please. So many times, yet I still can't remember how to do it. I think I'm almost at the part where we get Remembrance Trailblazer. As soon as I get Remembrance Trailblazer, I'm leaving this quest and not returning unless I need pulls. Well, obviously I'm gonna have to return at some point, but not for a while. Trailblazer just took so long. Finally, we're unlocking Remembrance Trailblazer. Ma'am, is this where you appear? I've been waiting for so long to see you, girl. Where is she? Ma'am, please. Ma'am, please hurry. Yes! I unlocked Remembrance Trailblazer. I finally have a full team on pink only. And Evernight is almost out. Yay. Yes, there's Ma'am. This is not copium. Remembrance Trailblazer, look. I know Remembrance Trailblazer isn't pink, but look, I summoned Mem, and Mem's a character too. And Mem is pink, so it counts. Also, I'm counting Cyrene as a pink character, so that means the Mem counts, because the Mem is Cyrene. So, I'm buffing Kafka, because she's our other character that's on the path of the pink. See, I'm going to talk to Kafka, because she's pink. We only care about pink. Finally, have a full team on pink only. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to the Forgotten Hall and see how much of we can do. We can survive for sure. Our main issue is the damage because we don't have like a main DPS yet. Unless we count Evernight as our main DPS. The only other main DPS that's pink is like a Rappa, I think. So yeah. Hopefully we're good. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Obviously I can do this. When damage increase too. So our Hyacinth is going to do the most damage. I guess the Hyacinth is currently my main DPS. I don't think March 7th or Asta is going to be good for main DPS. I already did main DPS Asta on my Harmony only channel, not channel, video on my other channel, so go check it out. So, and we need Sarandra to make her good, and we don't have Sarandra because she's not pink. So, maybe because even if we don't do damage, we have a lot of speed buffs on our team, which means we have tons of speed. So we don't really care about turns because we all get a turn. Okay, let's test out Mem's damage. Let's see what Mem can do. 300, that's actually more than Asta and March do. So, yeah. Well, obviously, I'm going to buff Hyacinth because she's our main DPS right now. Yes. Well, obviously, first stage is easy. We also have a wind damage boost. Try the second one. Increase ice damage. Yeah, increase ice damage. You have two ice characters. This is going to be pink only. Why is it low-key ice only? Because Cyrene is ice, Evernight is ice, and if I just do MC with March 7th, other March 7th, and Cyrene, you have a mono ice team. And almost half the cat's gonna be ice. This is not pink only anymore, this is ice only now. Because everyone that's pink just has to be ice. Well, actually, no, Rappa's not ice. Jade is not ice. And that's all the pink characters, actually. Yeah, there's only a few, like I said. I believe the Evernight March is, yeah. You have a lot of ice characters for sure. It's like basically ice only at this point. If Almar's entire cat is gonna be ice, then it's pretty much ice only. I really hope I can get Cyrene and also Evernight. Not because I want them, I just feel like they're actually gonna have a good strategy. And thankfully I have Hyacinth already. So yeah. If you count Casper as pink, which I'm not going to because she's not. Wait, was there actually just only that many pink characters? I think that's it. Yeah, I forget there's like barely anyone that's pink. Fushwan is pink. So I guess she'd be good. I still feel like Asa's red, but yeah, and according to Marge, she has pink hair, and that's more enough to say she's pink. But I think we can just beat the first three. I'm not quite sure about stage 4 though. It's more Evernight funds. Gonna need many of those. It's just fire damage increase, which is like exactly what I have, which is funny. Chamber 3 was the easiest one so far. Now, I do not think I can do 4, but maybe I can. Usually on my other accounts, I have to go to 3 and I can't do anymore. But usually my other challenge accounts don't have like a healer. So let's try. Account is either this account is called pink only, but at this point it's also remembrance only because apparently every remembrance character is pink other than Galaya and Castras. And then it's also ice only because why is every pink character ice? Then it's also no, there's nothing else. It's supposed to be pink only, but it's actually seriously becoming remembrance only at this point, or eyes only. I picked pink only mainly because I feel like pink only is like actually challenging because there's not that many pink characters in the game. Like I said, I already told you guys all the pink characters that we currently know exist. I don't know. Some of the people that are coming in like 4.0 might be pink. I think Pearl is pink. No, actually, I meant what Pearl looks like. She's like blue. She's not pink. It makes sense. Pearl is usually ocean. Ocean is pink. I always do break awesome for the challenge accounts, but like it's so good early game. I might as well just do break Asta again. Because I think that's like the best option. We're doing pretty good. I'm pretty sure we can beat this. Again, Tammy. If we did not have highs on this account, we would probably be stuck on what boss? One of the Bellabog bosses. Maybe even the Japard boss. I started saving this account because she's a healer. And trust me, having a healer, as you can probably tell, makes challenges a lot easier. Though I still wouldn't call them easy because it doesn't matter if you can have infinite lives. If you don't do damage, then we can't be anything. Which is why I need Evernight. Unfortunately, most of the pink characters aren't main DPSs. They're all like support, low-key. Or like healers. There's only one main DPS, that's Grappa. I wouldn't consider Jade a main DPS, I don't think. I mean, she's going to be a main DPS if you ever get her on this account. Kafka, what am I even going to do with Kafka? Why would I even pull for her, to be honest? She's not going to do anything without DOT, I don't think. And there's no other pink here that's not DOT. Unless you're counting the highest ones for like one bit of pink in her hair, which I don't count. I don't think we can go further than that. Maybe, but I'm just not going to take my chances. And I feel this video is getting a bit long, so I'm going to end Pink Only episode 3 right after I claim these 50 primos and stuff. And that gave me another 5 polls for Evernight. So if you enjoy Pink Only, please leave a like and subscribe. And if you see any like glaring issues with my videos, please don't be afraid to tell me in the comments so I can fix them. See you next time, and bye.